the impact of Hurricane Beryl on the 70-gallon aquarium. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I have been working with this 70-gallon aquarium for the past 3 years. Wow, it's a long time. Okay, so as you all know, Hurricane Beryl, a category 5 hurricane passing through the Caribbean, hit Jamaica at the speed of a category 4. Now with that came power outage, water, loss of water, loss of internet, and a whole host of things. In addition to all of that, and Sanjay, loss of fish, shutdown of aquarium, damage filtration system. So all of this here exists during the week of Hurricane Beryl because of the lack of power, lack of filtration. The blue dolphin actually died, and as you can see, algae build up at the side because of lack of filtration, and the stone is filled of algae, right? Still have 6 fish that survive. Blue dolphin died, but there's something that I need to show you regarding the newly installed aquarium filter that was actually purchased intentionally for this aquarium. Now, I got, and I shared with you how I actually went about installing it, right? Aqua Clear filtration system, hang on the back filtration system. And this is one of the reasons why I am not too into hang on back filtration system. One of the casualty of Hurricane Beryl is the impeller for this 70-gallon aqua clear. The noise in the background is persons actually the tree come off the power line. They have actually fallen and have actually disturbed everything, right? So the power for the aquarium actually went also, right? And what happened is that the aquarium water level actually dropped. As I shared it to you in a video before, I'm going to be posting the link to that video below this video, right? And what happened is that when the water level drops, the water level into this actually falls. And so for a while, it's a lucky thing said that this was not rubbed out. Somebody probably might have heard the noise and actually plugged it out, but usually it will be rubbed out and it will be no good, right? But guys, I have actually placed some glue on the top. I know that this won't hold it for long, but this is one of the disadvantages of using hang on back filter whenever there is power cut. You know, somewhere like Jamaica where power cuts are frequent, right, we do experience these things. You know, hang on the back filter is like a second guess. And somebody had asked me why is it that I chose to use an air pump and a corner box filter some time ago when I first started to build the 70-gallon. And this is one of the reasons I did not want to go this route, because I knew that something like this would have happened, and it did. Some 2 years after, I'm still contracted to actually maintain and keep in operation the aquarium. So therefore, you know, my advice would be to, you know, be cautious. As soon as light goes, let's say hurricane or whatever, you would actually plug out your pumps and wait until it returns, and always keep the water level above the impeller. This is the after the whole cleaning process, right? So the aquarium is looking really nice, right guys? This is the post burial cleanup right? Where in it well, my client, this is like my aquarium, guys. Honestly, this is like my aquarium. I built it, designed it, designed the framework. All I needed to do is just to share with my client um, suggestions, and he mostly go with them. Right now, he's asking for me to actually get another one like this, right? And I think that can be done, but that can be done at a later date. Uh, so I have actually crazy glued the impeller to the blade, right? And it's working. A little noise, but it's working. And the water is clear, clean, nice. A little salt is in it, so it might look a little whitish. All the lights are in. What I realize is that the lights, it seems as if the lights are waterproof, guys. The lights itself, so when the last time I cleaned the entire space, all these lights actually fell into the water, right? And there was a little short circuitry. My client had to change even one of the arm extension, right? But I realized that although it fell into the water, after shaking out the water out of the space, right, I was able to plug it in and everything was up and running. However, one of these actually fell into the water. That's the switch box, and I had to get another switch box from one of the lights that was not working at home, right? So far everything is going good. I'm going to be placing the glass on the top now to do the final touch, and yeah, I had to increase the level of the water. The water normally be at this level, right, guys? But because the handback filter, the impeller water level is recommended for about here, right? I actually increased it up to about here, so even when the water level drop a little bit, the impeller will still not be left dry. And because the impeller left dry the last time, what happened is that the blade actually fell off the impeller on top, right? And I had to glue that on. To me, based on my visual imagery, the water should be flowing a little bit more out, because I glued it on. You know, it's not like how it normally be. It's a little bit, it's flowing still, it's flowing good, but it's a little bit low as far as pressure is concerned. But yeah, you know, you have to improvise sometime. This in Jamaica will cost $30,000. Break that down to US dollars, that's roughly 100 and about 80 US dollars, right? Yeah, and planning to get another one. He likes it, but he doesn't like the fact that the impeller can go with such a slight, you know, light fluctuation. Peace out, guys. Catch you next time. This was a really interesting video. Yes, the water level is high. That means there's going to be a lot of condensation on the glass top, in which I'm going to be placing on very shortly. The covering is at the top, and because the covering is glass, and the water level has to increase to about an inch to the top. So roughly it's about 69.5 gallons in it. 65.5 gallons of water in it. You're going to have some mist on the top of the glass. So periodically my clients will have to take off the top of the glass and just wipe it off. There is some little rusty, rough sound in this. If you listen good, you can hear, and that's because the blade of the impeller have been glued to the impeller itself. So as a result of that, you have this stiffness, this roughness within the rotation of the blade. However, this should work until a replacement blade is actually procured, or should I say secured. So far, guys, the aquarium is looking really good. I appreciate the opportunity to work on this aquarium really well. Peace out, guys. Catch you next time. I hope that this video catches you good, and you know, subscribe, share, like. Bye bye. Yeah.